Alrighty guys, welcome back to another very special episode of Grim Reaper RC, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the Hoonicorn V2 that is available on my eBay page, JUSROM- and then the number 8, and we're going to be talking about the HPI WR8 as well. We're going to be talking about the 2013, and we're going to be talking about the V2 versus the world. So grab your RC, do some wrenching, do some cleaning, do whatever you gotta do to make your RCs run perfectly, or sit back, relax, and enjoy some Grim Reaper RC. But before we do get into the video, make sure you guys like, share, comment, subscribe, and turn on the post notification button. That way you guys get notified whenever I upload a really cool or informational video just like this one. And before we do get in the video, I did take out the Suron Light BX. It is currently snowing, raining, and absolutely freezing in the region that I am in. So I took the Suron out. I did some drifts and some stuff like that. So I will be throwing in those clips real quick. And I do plan on a full build series on the Suron and a few other things, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that in the future. So let's go ahead and cut to those clips, and I'll do a individual breakdown. And of course we will be starting with the Hoonicorn first, and then we'll be cutting on over to the HPI WR8. So taking a look at the Hoonicorn body, you guys can see it kind of has a blacked out zebra livery where it has a gray and darker black version of the livery all over it. Now it does have fake carbon fiber here, which I think looks absolutely insane. I love that little key detail stickers. Now you guys can see it also has the RTR badge, which Vaughn Gettin Jr. was working on RTR at the time, which is why him and Ken Block made this vehicle, which is absolutely insane. It's not like Ken Block was wrenching on this, but you guys know what I mean. The Ken Block team at Hoonigan to make the Hoonicorn. I love the diffuser on here, especially on the HPI version. I'm not a big fan of the team associated RC version. I did have it on my channel. I had the Hoona truck and the Hoonicorn. I will probably be doing a video on the Hoona truck because that will be for sale on my eBay page as well. That is linked in the description box down below. I love all of the little details like the donut derelict and everything on here. The 43 with the skull. Pennzoil sticker. We did custom paint the rims and everything on here. The Monster Energy sticker, which is the original one that is all grayed out, which I think they did keep as well on the real one. Pennzoil sticker, and you can see a better view of the diffuser here, which looks absolutely awesome. Custom white painted method rims, which is basically what he had as well, which is exactly the same thing, which painting those rims was kind of a light pain. The Monster Energy sticker, which is absolutely awesome on here, and Forza Horizon, which many of you have played that video game, one of the absolute best video games there is out there. You can drive the Hoonicorn, you can drive any of your basically dream vehicles on there, unless there is a no livery ban on it, because I remember, I think a bunch of you who played would know that you could not have the Toyota Supra for a long time until they did update it. I did grow up on Forza Horizon 3, so it's really cool to have these stickers on here. Gymkhana Grid, which Ken Block was doing in and around at this time. I do not think he was using this vehicle though. We do have the Ford sticker, more Forza Horizon stickers, Pennzoil sticker, Hoonigan sticker. You guys can even see the little GoPro sticker right there, which is absolutely awesome. Stickers of the radiator. X's. We did make the custom blacked out hood. We did use the custom twin turbo fans and the intake manifold from Leah Block's Hoonicorn. Custom Toyo tire stickers up top. The 43 Monster Energy sticker. You guys can see even more of the carbon fiber stickers on the side and how much this body really does poke out. Now the thing is with the team associated one, it is not like that whatsoever. So I am a much bigger fan of the HPI. Even though underneath you guys will see that this is a custom Tamiya TT01E with a carbon fiber chassis, all aluminum upgrades and parts and everything like that. So if you guys haven't seen this already, it will be in the description box down below, but it will be on my eBay page, JUSROM- and then the number 8. So go check that out. So as you guys can see, we have so many different projects on the wall that are absolutely insane. We've done videos on RC Sparks Beast 2. I do plan on taking that back out once it gets nice out again. As you guys have seen by the little clip in the beginning of the video, it is still raining, snowing, and extremely muddy in my area, so not all of these RCs can be taken out, mostly because some of them aren't waterproof, i.e. the 1/4 scale Losi Pro Moto right there is not waterproof. The stators do get messed up once you drive them in the rain. We are fixing the Traxxas 4x4 Ultimate Edition to make it even more ultimate and bring it back into a new freshened update version for 2025 season. Speaking of the 2025 season, we are doing absolutely insane builds this year. Already the first build of this season that we are basically wrapping up already is going to be a 4Runner. We are starting that. That's the first one that you guys have seen. I've been doing 2 different projects before that one that I have been keeping a little bit of a secret that you guys won't see for much later on in the future. Since I am uploading every single day, it will be probably another month or 2 before you guys even see the first project. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. It's going to be absolutely insane. And I wanted to say real quickly, no, I do not have a preference towards any specific brand or anything like that. You guys have seen that I do have Arma, I have Traxxas, I have RC 4-wheel drive, MST, I have Axial over here, I have Losi, Traxxas, even more Traxxas, Tamiya, and Losi again. So no, I am not brand specific, but yes, I do think that Traxxas is one of the better RC companies, even if they do have asbestos inside of their chassis, and even if their electronics burn up and fry out all the time, and you need to buy batteries every single year because their batteries suck. I still don't care. I still think they're one of the better companies compared to something like Red Cat, which, as you guys can see, I do not have one Red Cat on the channel, and I probably won't again unless they send one to me. So now that we are taking a look at these, I also love how they come with some aluminum upgrades. You guys can see where the motor is connected to the chassis and everything is aluminum. The chassis is aluminum. There's some blocks for the A-arms up here that are aluminum. The shock towers are aluminum. It is absolutely insane. One of the best RC cars. It even sounds super smooth. I believe it has a 4,000 kV motor on the inside of here, which is absolutely insane. Love it. It even comes with basher guards on the rear for the A-arms and everything, so you don't destroy your shocks or A-arms, which is stuff even Traxxas doesn't do. You guys can see how springy it is. It's just an absolutely perfect RC. Even if well, basically, you guys know, HPI is mostly a Chinese company. Even if most of these products, most of the parts on this RC are made in China, even if it has the Chinesium, even if it has some plastics with asbestos in it, just like Traxxas, who really cares? Because take a look at how cool that looks, especially inside of the studio. I am a huge fan of the way that the Ken Block cars look. I love the Hoonigan RC cars. You guys know I've done a bunch of custom Hoonigan RC builds on my channel. Some of them I did take some of them down just because people ended up purchasing them and it is their car at the time, basically, so I do not want to have something up that isn't my RC car anymore. So same thing with these. If I do end up having these sold, I will probably take the video down. So make sure you guys share it with as many people as you can because it won't be up here forever, which is very cool. Now, the unfortunate demise of Ken Block did happen while he was snowmobiling, so unfortunately there won't be any more of these vehicles. HPI hasn't released anything anyways since around 2016, and in around 2017 is when they switched over to Team Associated, and they started designing the Hoonitruck and the Hoonicorn, which is actually basically nothing like these. As you guys know, I had both of them. I think the Hoonitruck needed a lot of work to make it look realistic, and the Hoonicorn is basically the one that Leah Block drove. So I guess since Ken Block ended up switching teams while he was driving for Hyundai, and he had the i20, which we did do the Gucci Ghost RC vehicle for as well on my channel. You guys know we ended up switching away, so we technically could not drive the Ford anymore. Now, my favorite, I believe a bunch of you guys will agree with me. A bunch of you probably do like the Ford series, so make sure if you like the Ford series, drop that down below. But I was a huge fan of the Subaru series. As a Subaru WRX owner myself, I loved when Ken Block was ripping the STI, which was basically from a stock STI that they ended up just building to be more of a Gymkhana spec car when they started Gymkhana 1, and I absolutely love that. Now, I think the dropped rear in the back looks absolutely insane, and I do keep the front basically poked, which looks just like the real rally cars. Now, some of them were lifted up a little bit more like so. I believe Tanner Faust's looked exactly like this. If we looked back when Ken Block was racing Tanner Faust with his Volkswagen Beetle, which is absolutely awesome. Now, as you guys can see, there's basically no scratches on this thing anywhere. Basically a brand new body, brand new chassis, brand new wheels, brand new Gymkhana D-Spec tires with the stickers that are super hard to find. This is one of the most rare and realistic RC cars. So if you do want to have this RC, make sure you guys drop it down below in the comment section. Even drop a comment what you think about these or the other Ken Block cars. And make sure you guys check out the description box as well, because I probably will have a link to this one or a few of the other years if they are still available. Many of you guys know my eBay page that will be linked down below as well. All right, so with that being said, that is basically the 3 best RC cars, in my opinion. You saw why I love the HPI WR8. You heard why I love the Losi and why I love the Traxxas UDR. So with that being said, we are uploading every single day in the 2025 season, which is so exciting. I can't wait to see where this channel goes. So make sure you guys like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification button, and like this video. That way you guys know when I upload a really cool or informational video just like this one, or one where we go out and have fun with RCs or dirt bikes. I have 2 different videos that I am planning. I have been planning for a long time. They are going to be involving dirt bikes and RC dirt bikes and stuff like that. I've been working on it for so long. It probably will come out in the summer, though, unfortunately. I am still uploading every single day. We also have the 4Runner build series, which I will be showing you guys painting probably the whole process. That way you guys can see how I like painting. I might not show you a few little key details that are extremely boring, but I'll show you along the way. So make sure you guys like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification button. I'll see you all in the very next episode of Grim Reaper RC that is airing tomorrow at 7 a.m.